welcome students to another class for the week. Today we'll be looking into another topic called transportation, and these are the objectives we look into to achieve. What do you mean by transportation? I am very sure a very good number of you would understand and know what transportation means. If transportation has not been in existence, I doubt if anybody would have lived today. But thank God for the existence of transportation, which has enabled us to be able to put movement into action. And from the definition, we say transportation is the movement of goods and services from one place to another. Mind you, because we are dealing with business studies, that is why goods and services have been brought in. So, because that is what we are dealing with under transportation as far as business studies is concerned. Transportation, the movement of goods and services from one place to the other. What's the importance of transportation? It promotes both the local and international trade. If transportation has not been in place, if the means to transport goods and services from one place to another has not been in place, obviously that means that any product produced by anyone, anybody in business, can only be known among the people in the around the person, within the person's vicinity. But thank God for the means of transportation, which has enabled your product or your service to be widely known by people very far away from you. Another one is that it aids trade. It makes raw materials, finished goods, and agricultural products to be available where needed. This one is synonymous to the first one. Likewise, it improves the standard of living, obviously. It improves the standard of living. It has given employment opportunities for many people to embark on. And it has also created an avenue for people to also create or make their services provided to the needful places. And it also provides employment, like I said earlier on. We lead straight to the types of transportation. I would like every one of you to listen more attentively here. Under the types of transportation, I will tell you that we have 4 types of transportation and we equally have 5 types of transportation. How is it 4? How is it 5? When it is 5, that is to let you know that one type of transportation has been divided into 2, and that is land transportation. Land transportation can be classified under rail and road. And these two are the ones complementing land transportation. If you are asked to mention the 5 types of transportation, mind you, instead of you mentioning land transportation, you rather mention road transportation, rail transportation, and other 3 will follow. And if you are also asked to mention the 4 types, if it is being specific that you are to mention the 4 types of transportation, that means that road and rail will not be mentioned. Rather, they will be mentioned under land transportation, as you can see here. And these are the users of the type of transportation we're talking about. Likewise, we have the air transportation, and these are the users, as you can see. We equally have water transportation, and these are the users, as you can see. And we equally have the pipeline. The pipeline might be somewhat confusing because not all of you will have better idea of what it means. When we're talking about pipeline, this is the means of transporting crude oil from one position to another, and that is why it has been regarded as one of the types of transportation. Well, we'll be drawing the curtain here with this subheading, which is the factors to consider in the choice of transportation. That is, before you conclude on the type of transportation you really want to take, is it by road? Is it by rail? Do you prefer taking your transportation by air, or probably are you thinking of taking it by water? What are the factors you need to consider before you conclude on the type of on the choice of transportation? Number 1 is cost. If you look into your pocket or into your purse and you discover that you don't have enough money to embark on the journey on air, why can't you just decide and taking the one by road, if that one will be less costly? Likewise, we have the weight. Weight in terms of your goods. The goods you want to transport, how heavy is it? This will determine, will it be more accommodating by water or will it be more accommodating by land? So that will decide the type of or the choice of transportation to take. Urgency. Your urgency will determine, are you late? Are you keeping to your time? And you are looking at the time and you are looking at, how will I be able to meet up with this business or with this or with that? This will also be another yardstick to decide the choice of transportation. Distance. How far is the place? How far are you going? This will also determine the nature and likewise the security. Many people believe that when you travel by air, it is more secured by traveling by road, because people believe that maybe by air there will be less chances for probably all these armed robbers to attack or whatever. Let me tell you, security is another choice of transportation. This is where we're going to draw the curtain today. And I'll be looking up to your questions forwarded to the Google platform. Thank you and God bless you.